guys, today I did a drugstore makeup tutorial because I know makeup can be a little bit on the pricey side, but the drugstore does have really nice alternatives to high-end makeup that I use all the time. Some of my favorites are from the drugstore, so everything I used is under $20. This is a little bit more glam, but yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start off by priming my face with the NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer, and I really like this stuff because I tend to have drier skin. So this just adds some moisture back into my face. Then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Glow drops, and this is in the color, what color is this? 507 Daybreak. It's like the more pink shade. And I just put some on the back of my hand. And then put these all over my face. I'm going to go into foundation. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the color Soft Beige. I love this foundation, but I'm not quite sure this is my color right now. So it might be too light, but we're just going to go with it. No, it might be too dark. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. And for this one, I do like to use a brush. I use the BH Cosmetics 135 brush, and I just buff it all into my skin. And then I just like to be sure that I get everything blended in, so I go in with the damp Real Techniques sponge and just pat everything in. I really love that foundation. The only thing I would say that's a downside about it is it is so matte. That's why I have to use like all those primers beforehand because I have really dry skin. But it's a really, really pretty foundation, which I like. Then I'm going to set my lid with, I don't have any drugstore translucent powder, but I'm going to go in with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and this is so old, in the shade 4 Sandstorm. I'm just going to put that all over my lid and set my lid because we are going to do our eyes before we finish our face. So today I'm going to be using this Milani palette. I've had it forever, and it's just a small palette, some bronzy shades, and I really like Milani. I feel like their shadows have good pigment to them. If you're going to splurge on one item, it should be eyeshadow because I just feel like high-end eyeshadow will last you forever. The pigment is amazing and it just works better. But this does the trick. And so I'm going to go in with this matte lighter brown shade and put that in the crease. Then I'm going to go in with another fluffy brush, and what color do I want to do? I'm going to go in with the darkest brown right here and put that a little bit lower in the crease. Then go in with the first brush and just blend. And I'm going to go in with this gold shimmer, and this brush comes with the Naked 3 palette. Just use the end and place that on the lid. Then just blend everything together. Go in with a little like pencil brush and go in with that darkest shade again, and I'm going to put it on top of my lash line just to smoke everything out. You can see, just apply it on the lash line. That's all we're going to do for eyes now. Then I'm just going to take this large powder brush from Real Techniques and just brush whatever is underneath away. Now we are going to do concealer, and I just used the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Ivory, and just put that under my eyes just to brighten and hide the circles. Then I use my beauty sponge for this and blend it all in. Then I just take some and I highlight my nose, above the lip, chin, and forehead. But I don't like to add any more to my face because I don't like having like a ton on my face. We're going to set, oh my god, that noise is super annoying, I'm sorry guys. With the first powder, just set everywhere. Okay, now for my favorite part, bronzer. This is my absolute all-time favorite bronzer. It's the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade 4 Glow, and this I wear it alone on my face when I'm tan, and it just makes everything look better. So just put that in the hollows of your cheekbone. Alright, and then moving on to blush. My favorite blush from the drugstore is Milani Baked Blush in the shade 5 Luminoso. It's so pretty. This is my all-time favorite blush in general. Moving on to highlight. This is my favorite highlight. I use it every single day. And this is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Rose Gold. It's so pretty. I have to use lighter highlights because I'm so fair, but this one isn't like that white. It's like a pinky color, so it's nice. Then to finish off the eyeshadow look, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline. These are just single shadows in the color Vanilla. And I like to put it in the inner corner, and then I just put a little bit underneath the brow bone, just to highlight everything a little more and just blend it after. There you go. Moving on to brows, I'm going in with the Rimmel Brow This Way in the color Medium Brown. And I just go in, this is a powder, so I just fill in my brows. Then, are we done? No, we're not done. Underneath the eye, silly me, I'm gonna go in with the shade we used for our crease and just put that underneath the eye. Just like that, smoke it out a little bit. Then I'm going to put some mascara on. I use my favorite mascara, the Almay Thickening Mascara. I prefer this over high-end mascara, 100%. Okay, now that our mascara is on, I'm just gonna do lipstick. What shade is this? Spirit, and just put that everywhere. then to set the face, I'm going to go in with the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray and just spray that everywhere. Oh, got it in my mouth. And yeah, that's a drugstore makeup tutorial. You don't need to spend a ton of money to get a pretty full face of makeup, I'd say. So please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back with more videos.